We're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. I want to apologize in advance. Quite sure there's going to be a pause or interruption, and I don't mean to be distracted. I like to give my undivided attention. It's just unfortunately this is my quiet time, and my quiet time has interruptions. It's broken, so I apologize in advance. But let's go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. Butterflies, that's transformative, going through changes. 5 represent change. Butterflies represent that change, that transformation, undergoing death and rebirth. When butterflies emerge, they once were a caterpillar. And I do apologize. One moment. Apologies. So we have butterflies. As I was stating, caterpillars were in appearance one way, and then went into a cocoon and transferred into this beautiful butterfly that has expanded wings, this ultimate beauty, this flying winged energy. It's this light, it's airy, it's better, it's no longer on the ground, it's in the air, it's lifted, it's higher, Let's go ahead with mutual energy. I feel like masculines went into their cocoons so they can transform and come out a beautiful butterfly. All right. Mutual energy, please. Too many. Come on now. Got juggler. So butterfly for masculine. And juggler for mutual energy. Just trying to find the balance within life. Keeping things going. Trying to balance and center oneself with everything surrounding them. All right, feminine. Finances, working out, time, children. Just trying to keep a balance. It's coming to completion. Them having to juggle, and there you go. Getting back to nature, grounding oneself. And I'm getting a sense of the natural state of things, the natural order of things, the natural way of being. Nature, I say nature versus nurture. But it is things being the way it is in nature, grounding oneself, connecting to nature, doing things out in nature, but again, in that natural order of things, field of flowers is untouched. It's the natural beauty of this landscape. Let's talk about it. Excuse me. All right, masculine, how are we feeling today? King of Cups. Yep. Becoming emotionally grounded, emotionally stable. Those feelings of emotions, what I did feel is a healing energy. Things becoming stable. I feel like there was a sense of emotional instability. Things not really being in a positive light emotionally, let's say. So he could be still holding those feelings back because King of Cups, like I said, always say, he does not express their emotions, but they have deep emotions, a lot of emotions, things that they feel and that they don't express. Okay. All right, come through masculine with the King of Pentacles. Transforming to the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is loyal, stable, dependable. A father figure, business owner. In a mindset, that would be the King of Pentacles would be the king that you go to when you need someone dependable, someone that's always there, someone that's stable, the one that has their ish together, let's say. So not only are we becoming emotionally stable, we are becoming financially stable and just in life stable, you know? Then we also have the Nine of Pentacles, being independent, being stable and secure on their own. Even leading after the King of Pentacles, it gives me a lot more hope. So now, one, he may be focused solely on finances, and I think it's actually working for him, because when you get your emotions, and that's anybody, when you get your emotions in check, you get your finances in check, because your emotions, your financial realm is attached to your emotional realm. And many people don't like to see it that way, because finances are finances. Finances is just money. Finances is a way of life. Finances is, what keeps the world going round, right? However, how many people do you know that are financially stable, emotionally unstable? Most people that are financially stable, and I'm not talking about millionaires and billionaires, I'm speaking on regular day-to-day people. If your life isn't in order, your finances probably isn't in order anyway, because that's what's making you chaotic and rambunctious anyway. So you have to focus on those finances to get that in order for you to feel stable, right? So when your finances are out of whack, 9 times out of 10 your emotions are out of whack, because you do feel unstable financially. So you feel chaotic, you feel like you don't have much control, and as much as we don't like to say it, but money is power. Money is an energy. Money is an energy. So the more you put out there, the more you get back. If you attract money, you attract money. If you're chasing money, you're going to keep chasing money. So that's just my 2 cents on that. But nonetheless, masculine, becoming a lot more emotionally stable and secure, independent as well, being to oneself, why can't I hold these cards? That's twice. Being emotionally set free, wanting to follow their passions. The Knight of Wands is free. The Knight of Wands is not tied down. It's not settled. It's not an energy of which you can contain, just emotionally free, independent and free. Enjoying his independence. All right, masculine, let's talk about it. How else are we feeling today? manifesting, creating, being the magician, creating his own reality, having his own control of his life. Okay. That's a big transformation because I do recall a lot of stuck energy, fulfilling one's own wishes, being emotionally indulgent. You gotta do what fulfills you. You gotta set yourself free. So Nine of Pentacles will be emotionally and physically independent. Nine of Cups will be, wait, did I say physically and financially? Physically and financially independent for the Nine of Pentacles. And for the Nine of Cups, that's emotionally free, mentally free, happy, and abundant. Getting wishes fulfilled. It could be a selfish energy. It could be so we have the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Cups. You know, having new beginnings and getting cycles restarted or started. Protecting his energy, protecting his inner self, because when we are manifesting, we don't need outside energy to come in and take that away. The Six of Cups, standing his ground, you know, protecting or blocking out certain energies, one from the past with the Six of Cups, but trying to protect his past, loyalty, someone he misses, very fond of, and you know, just loyal to the one he's loyal to, protecting the one he's loyal to. Okay, starting a new cycle, blocking out those negative energies, protecting his peace, his inner realm, because again, we just got here. We just, like, literally, we're manifesting our wishes, our dreams, our hopes, and then we're independent. We're setting ourselves free. We're emotionally stable. We're trying to get financially stable. We don't need, and that's anybody. Again, it doesn't have to be solely to masculine. We do have to protect those things that we cherish. This is sweet, fond memories, ideas, thoughts, those feelings of nostalgia and loyalty. Could be connection, could be him protecting his children as well, starting a new cycle. Underneath the deck, we have healing, embarking on a new journey, going through a tower moment, having those feelings, wanting to apologize and take action, go after what they want, being strong for the feminine, making a decision to collaborate, being flexible, looking at things differently, wanting to take action but still holding back because he's weighing his options, going through a heartbreak, putting in some hard work and effort, trying to clear up mental confusion and conflict, making a judgment about a long-term stable situation, making the cut, making a decision, being analytical on how to take action to reconcile, to be happy. Didn't I say he was protecting his peace? He was protecting his energy, his inner world. All right, masculine. Let's talk about it feminine, where we at. And again, just keep in mind with these readings, they do not always have anything to do with the connection. Sometimes it's their own individual lives and worlds, inside or outside. It is never all about the connection. So I do want to put that on there because I don't want people to think that, you know, my readings are just solely for, relationship and love, 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 love. No, because sometimes it is about the person and the journey and whatever road and path that they're feeling or taking. So the mutual energy is what they have in common. It is not always about the connection. Y'all can be in separation and not having communication, and it has nothing to do with nothing. Y'all just feel the same way, you know? All right, feminine. How we feeling today? Nature, connecting to nature, being stable, being grounded, kind of alone. Same as this Nine of Pentacles. You guys may be possibly mirroring each other. Let's see. Hermit energy. That's that inner wisdom, spending time alone, searching for that inner light. Those things that keep us who we are internally on the inside. I do want to mention, today I saw a post for one of my followers on Instagram where they, lived their whole life as a man, and, posted their journey or transition from man to woman. And I thought it was so inspiring because you can live your whole life one way and then wake up and be like, I'm tired of living this life. I'm tired. So I need to change. I need to, switch up what I had going on because the way I've been doing it is killing me. So we do have to switch up. We do have to go inside and sit alone with ourselves and find out who we are. Find our inner light. Find our inner strength. But again, that calls success and victory. Going within, being a hermit, that hermit energy, being alone, it's going to cause for success and triumph here. Yeah. Breeds for optimism and success. That beginning path on that journey, that first step, you might want to go ahead and get that. When you first started out on a journey, you're so excited. Like, think about when you first get a house, or when you first get a car, or you first get a new job. You're so excited. You're jumping for joy. Throw your hands up for that victory. You go within on how to get victory and success. You get inner wisdom and you get that enlightenment. And then therefore comes the excitement, the optimism, I'm ready to get started, Alright, feminine. Optimism over, let me see. Let me sit with it. I feel like that's a past energy. I feel like there was a sadness, loss, disappointment. There was mourning. There was regrets. There was that emotional loss that caused Mercury retrograde, that energy that caused that downside. But again, going within, was a success because you gained optimism over that. And then when you did, you began to move forward. All you have to do is connect with nature, connect with oneself, go with the natural state and flow of things. And no disappointment shall come of that, because that's the way things are and that's the way things were supposed to be in that moment. Not that that's how things are going to turn out. That's how they are in that moment. That's how they're supposed to be right then or back then or even right now. Gotta move forward. Yes, move forward. Didn't we have that at the bottom of the deck? You guys are mirroring. There's a healing energy. Move forward towards rest and recuperation. Healing. Alright, feminine. Yeah, fresh start, new beginning. What else? There's that fresh start, new beginning, having the Ace of Pentacles, a level up, ascension. It is the energy of being able to plant that Ace of Pentacles and having it grow to your wildest dreams and possibilities. You got the Nine of Wands, that wounded warrior, that perseverance, that energy of keep going. You're moving forward. You're healing. You got a fresh start. You got a new beginning, a new lease on life with this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been hurt. Again, Nine of Wands. There was some trials and tribulations. That's Five of Cups. Yeah, you took some losses. But again, we're gonna move forward in our healing journey. We're going to have a fresh start, a new beginning. We're going to persevere and keep pushing. We're going to have that fortitude to keep that energy going, right? And you're going to shake the foundation of what you stood on. Again, that's what I was saying. We live our whole lives a certain way. And then one thing shakes us up to the core, tower moment. And then we have no choice but to move forward from it. We have to accept the natural law of things. We have to accept what took place. Acceptance, the natural way of things being. All right, mutual energy. Sneaking, plotting, planning, doing things in the dark, things that are not seen, hidden. Mutual energy. Both having those romantic feelings, not really revealing their feelings and understand. Well, I'm not even going to say understanding, but they know how they feel about each other. They mutually feel those feelings and want romance, wanting to make a romantic offer, but it's not being seen. It's what's hidden. It's underneath. Those feelings are moving in the dark. Mutual energy. Ooh. Juggling that, walking away from emotional baggage, people, places, things that no longer serve. Not coming together, not collaborating, not celebrating with people, not really. I feel with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse, I'm walking away from fake friends, walking away from people that aren't really in harmony, trying to balance their life out, because again, the juggler can only take on so much, because after so much they will drop the ball. So you can't take everybody with you. You can't be everybody's friend. You can't celebrate your successes and victories with everybody. And you guys know that. You know that. You have a high understanding about that, and you know everybody isn't your friends. Walking away from disharmony. Balancing that life out. Yep. Patiently waiting, investing, waiting for growth, waiting for stability, accounting for what's already been invested in and watching it grow. That new beginning, investing in a new beginning in love, investing in oneself, protecting one's heart. Like I said, Ace Cups. Investing in love, trying to juggle how to invest, watching, waiting. Mutual energy. I say following intuition, being guided. We got 7 to 7. For me, 7s represent guidance. 7 of Wands. Chariot is a 7. We got 7. How many 9s do we got out here? 9. Hermit, 9. 9 of Wands. We have 9 somewhere else. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Got 7. 1, 2. 3 9s, 999. No, 9999, 9 of Wands. And then how many 7s? The Chariot is 7. The Tower is 16, which breaks down to a 7. 2. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 3, 4. 5 sevens. Guided to change. There's a guidance to change here. Mutual energy. Strong guidance to change. Following their intuition. Being guided, not speaking on coming together. Having harmony, union, completion, marriage, a home, stability, a firm foundation, all those things. And holding themselves back, being resistant, taming that beast, that inner beast, that wildness in them. They're taming that. What was in their use, how one may be reckless, or let's just say animal-like, because when you say you tame the animal within, let's just say that chaotic side, that uncivilized manner on the inside, right? We have to follow our intuition to union and hold our strength and kind of relinquish some of those wild tendencies from before. Again, there's a guidance for a change. Okay. Let's clarify. Alright, masculine, clarify the King of Cups. Making a decision. Choosing a direction. He's trying to get emotionally stable to make a decision and choose which direction to go. Feel like masculine is going through some changes within his life. Feel like he's not really depending on or relying on anybody. I feel like he's creating his own happiness and abundance. Yeah, becoming stable, coming out of that emotional heartbreak, releasing that pain, being strong, being resilient. Come on now, masculine, come with it. 9 of Pentacles. Being independent, internally wanting to deliver an apology to feminine, having a crush, having those feelings on the feminine, maybe looking at the feminine. I get that sense of him, feeling immature, feeling like the page compared to the feminine. But again, having those feelings and having them grow and expand too, because they're there. They're just not on a level yet. Oh. Okay, I feel like he may be non-committal, maybe a little manipulative, so we have to be careful about that energy. It's still within him. No, he's not putting that on the outside. The Magician in reverse manipulates. Or the Magician in reverse doesn't see their own potential, or does not use their tools or have the ability to manifest right now. He's just, being free. Self-love, fulfilling one's own cup through this transformation. Yeah. I don't feel like he is being tied to anything. Scares the mess out of him, though. Scares the mess out of him, but it's just one of those things where when you're shifting and changing, you're not going to be grounded, you're not going to be rooted, you're not going to feel as stable as you are when you're just in your natural state. So with that, you do you do want to be careful with being manipulative masculine, I will say that. But other than that, fulfilling your own cup, there's nothing wrong with that, especially when, if, and from what I know, masculines have not been taking care of themselves, not been fulfilling their own cups. Okay, let me try that again. Clarify the Magician, manifesting, trying to come out of troubled waters, trying to move on to more stable times. Emotions, from disappointment, sadness, loss, and regret. Some of that same energy internally that feminine is dealing with. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Fulfilling oneself. Following their own beliefs. Goodness. Sorry. Oh, I just messed that all the way up. Sorry, bear with me real quick. Apologies. What fell on the floor was the King of Swords. I messed up the whole board and I wasn't trying to. Let's see here. Okay. So we had the Nine of Cups clarified by the Hierophant and the King of Swords. So fulfilling himself, because he has a higher understanding that he needs to decide to do so. He needs to make some cuts. He needs to be strategic and analytical to fulfill his own wishes. And I will say this. I condone masculine for even doing so because society does not allow oneself to fulfill their own wishes. They have societal norms and structures and beliefs. He's having to make a decision from a higher understanding, a place of wisdom and understanding, religion, tradition, structure, right? By the book. That's that transformation. He's setting himself free, though. What's the new cycle of the world? Getting his wishes fulfilled, feeling like he needs to sneak and heal, plotting, planning to fulfill his own wishes again. That's that energy of why. Why do we have to sneak to fulfill ourselves? I made myself, and let me say this, and this is just on a personal note. I made myself a promise not to live by anybody else's terms except for my own. If it don't sit right with me, I'm not going to do it. If it doesn't make me happy, I'm not going to do it. If you are causing me stress, I'm not going to go around you. It's a matter of fulfilling my own self, my own desires, being happy. We're not meant to be on this earth to be miserable. Seven of Wands. Protecting oneself, feeling the lack, feeling left out in the cold. There's a desire, having a spark of creativity, wanting to come up out of that, wanting to warm things up, you know. He may be defensive and guarded, but internally he feels left out in the cold and just wants some fire and desire, some passion started, spark of creativity and hope, wanting to move forward. An exchange of energy here, going with the flow, feeling like he's wanting to send messages, or having those energy of wanting to move fast. Excuse me. Lunch got me going. Eight of Wands, that's forward movement. It's almost chariot energy with purpose and direction, because they're all going in the same way and they're going swiftly, right? But the temperance here is being patient, going with the flow. Hermit, clarified by the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, been through some things. Kind of down, kind of down for the count, struggling to keep going. This one, this is how she's appearing on the outside, but on the inside, it's just a matter of, oh, I don't know how much more I can take. You know, going deep within, getting inner light and inner wisdom. Yeah, trying to push forward and opening up to love, having those feelings inside, those emotions. You know, she still, again, outwardly appears to be alone, outwardly appears to be, on her own, not really going around anybody, not really doing much. But then we still have that. I'm still push forward. I still can open up to love, even if it's not with a person. It's for herself. It's for humanity. It's for life. I can love and live. I don't have to be tied or chained to anybody. Being okay with that. Still pushing forward. 6 of Wands came out sideways. Having success. Give me one more page. Yeah, success, getting on stable ground, taking those steps, those first initial steps towards stability, making a judgment call. That was success. It was triumph. You are on stable ground, feminine. What's the optimism? Clarify the Page of Wands. You miss them. There's the 6 of there it is. So you guys are kind of again mimicking or mirroring each other, because you have the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. That is missing, having those nostalgic energies, those I miss, I want, I yearn, those pleasurable memories from the past about this connection. Still having hope and optimism with the Page of Wands. What's the 5 of Cups? Sadness, loss, disappointment. 8 of Cups. You didn't want to have to walk away, but you had to. Maybe even feeling a little in your ego about it. Maybe feeling like you sabotaged it, or disappointed in yourself, feeling like you did sabotage the relationship by walking away. But you still got to move forward and move on. Clarify the Chariot. Moving forward to fulfillment. Yeah. Again, mirroring each other. You guys have the same energy. Moving forward to fulfillment. That 4 of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Not really wanting to collaborate. Not really wanting to join together. Going, again, the natural flow. Feeling like not putting in the work, not collaborating. I feel like you would be more successful if you don't collaborate right now. Because again, we got to understand the nature of the situation. Are we apart or are we together? So, one moment. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. So, and I apologize about losing track, because sometimes it does lose focus in the momentum that we had going. But for the 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands reverse, we pretty much want to look at it like, I got success by not collaborating. There's success in not collaborating. I'm healing. I'm resting. I'm at a pause. I'm still moving forward, and not coming together or putting in the work with somebody is a success. Sorry. I want to wholeheartedly apologize. Just when I thought it was safe to get started, it happened again. There should be no more interruptions. Now, as I was saying, I feel like feminine thought that is feeling like there is a success and some type of victory in not collaborating, so she can have a new beginning. Having a fresh start, new beginning. This King of Wands in reverse, not really taking action, not wanting to take action. Like I said, I'm getting that going with the natural order of things, the way things have taken place and fallen out. I think she's just going with it. I would like to pull Temperance and put it over here, because I feel like she's just kind of going with the natural order of it. Nine of Wands. Still persevering, pushing forward. Wounded warrior, kind of tattered, still being resilient, still standing tall, still standing firm, holding one's ground, holding one's own. Because this one, alone, standing tall, standing firm, alone. She built those wands herself. They're they're stacked. She's holding herself up with the other, doing her thing, right? The Seven of Cups came out sideways. I'm getting still pushing forward through the illusions, feeling a little bit confused, a little daydreamy energy, not sure where to go from here. But again, having that fresh start, just knowing that you're at the beginning of something fresh, something kind of that reset button after things have fallen. Right? Me, the Tower moment. We have the Chariot as well, again for feminine. We have her observing, getting more information, moving forward, being observant, learning. The Page of Swords is the student, the one who observes and processes those things that come about, kind of starts to analyze and think things through, right? Still moving forward, independent and abundant and stable on her own. In a new cycle, just like masculine. All right, let's clarify. The mutual energy, Seven of Swords. Taking a leap of faith. Trying to balance things out. Trying to balance out the inner conflict. So again, that's a part of that sneaking planning. There is a lot of inner turmoil and conflict, feeling like there is competition surrounding the situation, or just conflict in general, a bunch of people involved, but wanting to balance out that energy. Then I say walking away from fake friends, disharmony, unfulfilling times, yeah. Taking a leap of faith, trying to balance that out. What's the Nine of Cups for? Internally, outwardly, you guys have those romantic feelings, embodying that romantic energy, or just wanting to take those initial steps towards romance. But internally, you're weighing your options and you're kind of nervous, kind of scared of those feelings and emotions. What's the Eight of Cups? What do we clarify the Eight of Cups? Walking away, to put in the hard work, the effort to do some inner work. What's the Three of Cups? Walking away from disharmony. Internally, you guys are moving slow to start taking action to communicate. Slowly moving towards communication, action being taken. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. There's that Nine of Pentacles again. Investing, waiting, internally being independent and stable. Ace of Cups, protecting oneself, rejecting, feeling like it was a missed opportunity, having a new beginning in love, but internally you guys are having a missed opportunity, rejecting. And it is also a matter of acceptance with this card, because that cup is being handed out and poured down, and this is just sitting there and taking it. Got to sit there and take it, right? Coming out of toxicity, codependency, controlling, stuck and bound energy. Okay, following your intuition, feeling like things aren't starting, not getting that fresh start, but things aren't over yet. Things aren't over yet. There's that juggling energy. There's that balance energy. Then we have, I keep feeling temperance. Temperance, temperance, temperance is a feeling. Again, having those romantic feelings. To clarify the Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups. Same outward, inwardly. You have those romantic feelings towards each other, wanting to come rushing in, making a romantic gesture, and get justice, and get contract, get good karma with romance. Feeling like you need to balance out those feelings. Strength card. Letting go. Yep. Patiently waiting. Letting go of control. Being resilient. Outwardly being strong, holding back. But inwardly you guys are grounded and stable and dependable and loyal and all those things that I already described the King of Pentacles being. Being still successful and stable on your own. Nine of Pentacles twice. Growth and expansion with the Empress out here. Page Pentacles, stable ground. Ace of Pentacles out here twice. Yeah, one is reversed, but that means things aren't over. You didn't get your fresh start, your new beginning, but things aren't over either. So we have the King of Pentacles, again, stable, loyal, and releasing, letting go of certain things that you are holding back from, letting go so tightly, holding on to things, and then waiting for your ships to come in, to turn around, waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to spin in your favor. Let's get some romance angels. And I really hate that many interruptions. I am so sorry, but I mean, it is. I don't want to stop because it is actually good energy and messages today. So I say keep going, right? Then we got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime for masculine. Mutual energy. Free yourself. Yep. Release. Okay. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. That's what I was getting here. Being single and independent, but wanting to offer a cup of love, a romantic gesture, a message of love. Could be a text message, but give it to the Empress, the feminine. There's attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, being free, going through that transformation. Enjoy this moment, this time. Stop and smell the roses, masculine. Mutual energy, wedding. This situation involves marriage. So we're building up to. That's why we got to balance those things out. We got to have the balance of energy. I'm glad to see this in reverse, because when it was coming out in the past week or so, it was coming out in the upright, and now that it's in reverse, it's releasing control. It's releasing those codependencies and that needy energy. It's to release that. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now, that's too many. Now, that could be feminine's part or masculine's part, but it is a factor. So, feminine, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, trying to persevere and push forward through the confusion and illusion. Not really taking any action, not stepping up to the plate, but still having that fresh beginning. You're observing on how to move forward. You're watching. You're getting more information, right? Bottom of the deck. Releasing control, like I said, going with the natural flow and order of things. True love. imprisoned, it's being held back, not moving. And then we got marriage, yeah. This came out for true love, attraction. Poverty, not really enjoying this moment fully. I feel like there's a lack of him enjoying the moment, because we do have him, being analytical, being strategic, not stopping and smelling the roses. Because right now, him being independent may be that lack mentality that we have here. It's like he has a spark of creativity, but he doesn't quite feel that way. He feels left out in the cold, kind of abandoned. So he may not be enjoying this moment fully. But again, we still going through that transformation. It's not done. It's not complete. Clarify wedding. Community. The situation involves marriage. I feel like a sense of togetherness, oneness, being a whole unit. Free yourself. Stop wearing a mask. You'll be free when you stop wearing a mask. Both of you guys, stop. Let your mask down. Free yourself. It's going to be an unexpected income of freeing yourself when you let down the mask. I know you're trying to find the balance, but we can't hide behind the mask either. That Seven of Swords, that lets me know that mask is there. Finances and career. Courthouse. Something about a decision, something about finances, something about something that's written into law, something that is structured, right? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. That'll be your role. That'll be what you'll be working on. And making a judgment about. That's what you needed to make the judgment call on. Feel like there was a judgment call to just be friends. Not collaborate, cause victory and success. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. All right. Not today, masculine. This is where we're still at. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. I don't feel like there's anger or anything like that. Just maybe avoiding the situation, not stopping to smell the roses. Just kind of making a decision, trying to figure out which way to go. Trying to be analytical, trying to follow your religion and tradition and beliefs. Still running though. You're ascending. There's a change. There's a shift. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. See, got the imprisoned. Now, true love. Again, I will point this out with the imprisonment and the marriage. Masculine might be trapped in a marriage. Self-explanatory. I don't need to read deep on those. But again, transcending obstacles, that's that transformation. Death card came out here. And the butterflies is transformation as well. So, not dealing, hurt, avoiding call, conversation, person. Maybe could be the spouse, could be feminine. Whatever it is, he's going through a transformation. So I imagine he would be avoiding multiple people at this point. So we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear intimacy, listening to ego. We've seen that before. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Didn't I say happily single, independent, abundant, Nine of Pentacles? Then we got the Knight of Wands, living free, setting oneself free, sunglasses. We have watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Could be observing. Then we have passion underneath the deck. Insane chemistry, like each other had equally, and having fun. That's that Knight of Wands energy. Neutral. And then I'm gonna let you guys go. We got wedding rings, butterfly, hammer. Oh my God. Wow. Alright, let me read these real quick because this is crazy that it came out. So we have the butterfly relationship, and these are going to be self-explanatory. I'm not even going to go deep on this. But the butterfly relationship evolving to next phase, healing in the inner child and growth. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Phoenix, the new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure future. Weighing options, juggling. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Everything that came out has already been said, so these are just confirming my previous words. Keys on a ring, many options. Yes, that's that 7 of Cups right there. Not sure what to do. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Move forward. Learn new things. I'm sorry. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. I feel a sense of hesitation with the King of Wands in reverse. But again, maybe some surprises coming along, right? Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear of ego issues, and jealousy. Didn't we have that? Walking away in your ego. And then we had dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. And that's all that is. A tower moment caused you to move forward and get some more information. Bottom of the deck, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Now, it don't have to be with masculine, but it definitely is you moving forward. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.